you had a spinal, like your C3, C4, you had a spinal bulging disc and you had to take care of that.
Absolutely.
Okay. And so tell me about that. And then also when you went back to the stage in 2018 and your experience with that.
Yeah, so cervical spine injury.
Yes.
Heavy injury, major. Took the doctor like 7 hours to to do the surgery. So from C3 to C7, everything was injured. I would say like a lot was going on. I don't even know because after the MRI, like the suggestion was like that. So that and that is not okay, and like as fast as possible contact the professional, to make another steps. So right after the surgery I start feeling better, but needed also to do something to understand also for myself. I'm still gonna compete as a bodybuilder, live like a pro bodybuilder, or it's the end. So,
but going back to what we were saying before, you're not just a pro bodybuilder. You're a pro bodybuilder coming off of a world championship title. So it's not like people don't understand that either. It's like you're coming back to the stage after a big injury, having to bring a physique that is a champion physique. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So and the pressure I was having also more for myself. So I was like, I needed that proof that I'm done or I'm still on it, or I still have it.
Right.
So, and the whole prep, so like the injury or the surgery was, I think summer, like May or June in 2016.
Okay.
So, and I started my prep for the 2018 Arnold Classic as an Arnold Classic champion.
Yes.
I thought that will be, it will make sense.
Right.
But already the prep was not going well. So I will do everything what I usually do in a prep, maybe half or just a third of everything. It's just even the food, everything. Just like, the body was not connected, right? So everything what I wanted from my body, it wouldn't react, or it wouldn't comply, or I wouldn't take it, right? Yeah. So even the prep was so bad. But,
were you frustrated?
But that's the mindset, probably anyone else will just stop it and say, okay, I'm doing my comeback later the year or so. But I needed to know. So if I cannot prepare right now, 6 months later, nothing's gonna change. Right. So, and I went through my prep, competed at Arnold, finished second last. Of course that felt bad, but in the same moment I knew it. That was the
that was
the
like
one of the last shows, because I had to do another one in Australia.
I remember you got like 10th there.
Yeah. So, but I kind of put my mindset into more enjoyment, because I can change anything anyways. Right now. So I just try to enjoy my time on stage, traveling to Australia, compete there, so I try to enjoy it. But after that, that was the most heaviest and difficult time for me after that, because now what? Right? Yeah. So that was pretty heavy. Yeah.
Well, now what? And then we had, the world shut down like just a couple years later.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It's like that is a kind of a crazy
one thing
time.
after another.
Right. Yeah. It was like when it rains, it pours.
Exactly.
So tell me, when you stepped off the stage at the Arnold Classic Australia, okay, and you had that conversation with yourself pretty soon after that show where you're like, you know what, I think that I'm done. That was the moment you decided that you were done. Like, run me through that series of emotions that you were going through. This is something that people can really relate to.
Well, I decided already after the first Arnold.
You were
Ohio. Yeah. So I was on my way to Australia, and I knew it's like the last show I compete.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not at that level anymore.
Yeah.
So I would say that was not that heavy. Maybe because I still didn't understood what's gonna happen, or what expects me, or what I have to expect later on. You know, because now is now, right? So competition and all that is then, but then if you come back, what now, right? So that was difficult, and then I was trying to figure out what's next for me.
Yeah.
You know, I did started with online coaching right away and things like that, but I would say until today, I have found nothing close what I felt, doing bodybuilding and competing. So not even all the companies and brands where my work with athletes, nothing come close.
But you know what's so cool about that is that you experienced it at a level and at a stardom that, I mean, so few people will ever even taste, you know, at a level that really could only be experienced for a short period of time for anybody, right? I mean, because the level that you were at, the level that you took it to, the amount of fans that you have and that you had, it's kind of like, it is so unique and so rare that, I mean, it's impossible to maintain forever. So you're always going to have that in your journey. That is pretty cool.
But only an athlete will understand how it feels like, and what kind of life it is.
Yeah.
You know, so, and also like I said, I haven't found anything what I would like compare it to what I did, right?
Yeah.
So because back, you know, when I was doing that and then, you know, like winning and losing, it was all in my hand.